All right, guys, with 1084, 1075.
7-3. Alright, looks like you got water on it. Yeah, 1014. When it hits it from the hallway, the doors impeded with all the heavy clutter. We're going to keep hitting it, but we won't be able to advance too much. Alright, that's all. You can charge that second line when you're ready.
All right, guys, got a 3-story private dwelling.
Engine 459. 459. Yeah, when you guys get water, you can come right in on the second floor. Right. 2. Straight ahead. 459. Mike, how's it going up top? Mike, how you doing? Get a hole in the roof now. 10-4. Tap, I just saw Mike a second ago in the rear. 10-4. Command to 5-8. Command to 5-8. Primaries on the second floor. Over to the tire gate. We had one person self-evacuate when we first got here. Alright, primaries good? Correct. Primaries are good. Complete negative speed. Alright, that's what. So first floor, second floor, primaries. Minus 3 watts. You in the fire room? Are you in a fire room? Do we have primaries up there? Negative, not yet. We haven't been able to get in there yet. Okay, that's command. In the left window, there's heavy clutter out that window. Right. Jeremy, how you doing? Okay, it looks like they got the room knocked down. We're just trying to get some gear on that. Alright, that's Division 6 to the boss. Alright. 2738, primaries on the first and second floor. Split negative. Alright, that's where the moving is. Yeah, 10-4. Open it up. The point of service center inside the building. 10% of the LEO is in the station. That's 5X.
I have heavy clutter, both rooms on one side.
Alright, that's it. Seven three to command. Oh, we had the fire knocked down that place bedroom. 31's just getting in there to start this first. Alright, that's it. Man, a fire sector. Fire sector. We still got 31 buckets in the, not the dead man's room, actually. That clutter out. Is that where you want it? Or do you want them from the dead room taking it out?
No, anywhere from the front, just to help start clearing shit out. Because it's been coming down the stairs, there's no room here. I want to store stuff out the front or the side. There are some members coming down second floor. 45's got a line, they're hitting that.
Alright, thanks.
931, fire sector. Primary search of the fire room, a complete negative.
Alright, 10-4, thanks.
Fire sector command, you got that full?
That's the whole first floor?
Negative, you can't get to the front right now, it's too much clutter. That's the fire room.
Alright, that's what, top floor, fire room, complete negative.
Test, remain doubtful.
That's one division 6. Time to report 155. Information 5 minutes, Jake.
Fire sector can release the light 31.
Sorry, Pete, say that again?
You got release instructions for ladder 31?
10-4, 19 truck will come up and relieve you. Relieve 3-1.
Alright, 31's gotta come down first, because there's no room up here.
Alright, when they come out, send 19 up. Yeah, you got this cupola in the front of the building here. It's got a floor in it inside. Very difficult to open from up here. I don't know if they can get it open it up from down below on the top floor there.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to. The fire was from middle to back. So right now we don't need to open that up.
Yeah, that's floor. We have it open on the outside, vented. No fire visible or anything inside of that. just if you wanted to get it open, it's going to be hard to do from up top. Alright, careful. Nicely typed up now.
Alright, just come inside, guys. The right side, guys, if they can come up the front. As I said, we can't get to the front of the building from the rear because the hallway is piles of stuff. I need him to start throwing stuff out so we can search the front room.
How does it look in the console?
Console clear, no bar. No bar.
Careful.
Fall down, definitely back, maybe 45 rushes down. If the searches are negative. When you shut on the roof, they're going to operate
Alright, I'll have a couple of ladder for it.
Fire sector command, not yet.
Alright, 10-4.
We still haven't made our way clear through the front building.
No rush.
5-8 route to the fire sector.
Yeah, that whole top floor is blown in insulation, so you got to give it a really good wet down because there's, the stuff we didn't get to up here. We didn't cut the hole. We got some pretty substantial holes in here. So you just want to be cleaning out pretty good or get it started pretty good.
Yeah, that's right here. We're working on it.
We got 92, they were back at 73 up, they're going to release 73 on that line.
Alright, 10-4, they gotta hold on 1 minute. 73's gotta come down before they come up. They'll be down in a minute.
Alright, 10-4. Power's going to go off momentarily.
Yeah, the dig in West 2-3, okay.
They're releasing rescuing squad. Rescue's got another run for the Deegan, possible pin. They're still continuing to open up. They have heavy clutter, as you see all this to throw out. Still got a lot more to throw out to finish their primary searches. And it's still smoking up there, so they gotta continue to check for extension.
So we'll be down with it. Okay. Get into it. About a 310V? 310V. Can you make a primary in that farm room real quick? Negative right now. We're still dealing with the clutter condition. 10-4.
Ladder 19 to command. Command. Yeah, Chief, we're in the front bedroom and the dead man's room. We're just trying to clear out of the clutter. I'll give you the primary. We got fire in the front bedroom up there. Falling the ceiling. Gonna need a line up in the front bedroom.
Once again, fire section of 19. We got 92 inches up there with the line.
That's one. I got back to the 2 cars. There's one on the northbound ramp. It's supposed to be flipped over there, kid. You got that message. It's on the northbound ramp, flipped over one of the cars. The other one's on Bailey Avenue itself, kid. 492. Division 6.
2738. I need 2 extra truck companies for heavy clutter conditions, okay? We're going to open up the lines up in that roof area, top left area.
Get a lot of 5-0 active 3-1, and a lot of 5-1 active 5-8. That stuff burning right along the corner, up the side.
Rack unit is right to the right of the fire building.
To the left.
Military? To the left of the building? F4 left. Command the fire sector. Yeah, we got smoke pushing pretty good out of the cupola now.
Yeah, we can fit that now. Excellent. Go up there, John. You want to check out that cupola, how
Yeah, that board definitely lights up. Command the fire sector. Fire sector. We have one additional truck out here, and we have one on the way.
Alright guys, I missed that report, but there's about 6 feet of clutter, they said, all throughout that top floor. And they're still continuing throwing stuff out, the sides, the back, the front. As you see, it's just a lot of stuff. A lot of bags of clothes and bags and bags and bags of stuff. Even a bucket of ice cream over there. Alright guys, they're going to continue to open up. A little smoke towards halfway down on the port side here. They're going to be here a little bit. They have 2 additional trucks out here ready for relief. We're going to be going 10-8 unless anything major happens here. So we'll see you guys at the next one.
517 about 3338 Grand Avenue, West Fordham Road, truck on fire. 573338 up here.
Alright guys, they got some fire through the roof now. They're bringing a line up there to wash it down.
You know what, let's take the line out. We'll go over exposure 2 side with the rope. Operate like that. Easier than going to the shuttle. That's what keep going line on.
They're hitting it now from below, but they might still stretch a line to exposure 2 and do a bottleneck stretch.
19 to 19 Sofa. Yeah, Brandon. We're walking out. You on your way?
Okay.
3-1 roof.
Yeah, John, do you need a blow?
Yeah, I can use one. Are you able to make your way down the interior?
And they're going up with the via the aerial to do the bottle stretch. Still got some fire up there. You can't really see it, but you can see the smoke condition. 3-line stretch, 3 lines in operation. Staying doubtful.
Show for the engine 5-0. Engine 5-0.
You're taking that line to the roof, correct? Yep. Alright, let me know when you want me to. I'll shut it down and train it and make it easier for you, alright?
Fire sector, the guys operating on the roof. We are going to be hitting with the line on the 2 side now too, so watch out for the line, stay clear.
10-4.
Engine 5-0. I think you can take the 2 up to the roof with the shuttle, right? Chief, I thought before they said the shuttle was too tight to go up there. Alright, that's all.
Second alarm transmitted for us 3160. 210 East 21st Street, Anthony Avenue, Ryan Avenue. Got every fire the top.